Okie dokie. So today we look at some interesting leaks in regards to our boy Ethan Ralph. And today we're on Twitter, preferably on Mr. Genius Anus's account. Genius Anus is the guy that's been providing us all these wonderful and interesting leaks in regards to some DMs our boy Ethan Ralph has had with Faith Vickers. So let's get into this. Tonight's hashtag Guntgate leak is a hodgepodge of random odds and ends that I thought were particularly funny or interesting. Don't expect any bombshells, but after everything I have put out before, these should be a breath of fresh air we all need. First is a Vickers jab. Watch out, buddy. She's put you down with that baby raping arm. Yes, put your affairs in order. Kisses. Oh, that's from Matthew Vickers. Next is a lovely exchange between Ralph and Vickers here, where Vickers lets Ralph know he gave Faith all the other love letters. Oh, excuse me. He had been sending him, which I should have tomorrow to leak. Ooh, that should be fun. To the gut. Okay, so I think, yeah, the gray is going to be Ralph, and the green is going to be our boy, Daddy Vickers. Hey, you faggot! Why not send me a message instead of being a pussy bitch? What? I'll assume that was for someone else. That's Daddy Vickers. Ralph, Faith said you're pumping up shit about me in her head. Maybe she made it up. I don't care. Anymore, to be honest. Whatever. Forget I said anything. I just received this from my best friend growing up. Hadn't heard from him in a couple of years. So whatever. Tell Faith that if she asks where I am, I'm going away for the day. My apologies if that wasn't you. I can never tell who to believe with your family. Daddy Vickers. Well, I am truly sorry to hear about your friend. My conversations with Faith are my own business. If they were between you and I, you know full well I don't mind sharing. I just got back from taking her to get new shoes, which I was shocked to find she still didn't have. I certainly didn't start the day looking for a fight. Ralph. Just show me where to sign, Vickers. I refuse to deal with you the rest of my life. If that's what she wants, so whatever. I would trade your whole family minus Faith for Blake here. I don't give a fuck about you and all you've done since I've known you existed is make my life worse. Me English no good. Alright, let's get the charger. In you go. Daddy Vickers. Dude, I don't even know what the fuck you are talking about right now. Show you where to sign? What? I just said that I was truly sorry to hear about your friend. The moment you got Faith pregnant, close the contract on having to deal with me for the rest of your life. Well, the rest of mine. Make peace with it. I've been overwhelmingly forgiving to this point. I think that we both prefer that it stayed that way. Even Ariana is completely confused by this. Ralph. My best friend from childhood is homeless and dying. Come to find out today. Faith says you're saying all kinds of shit about me and Meg. It's just like it was our hospital, except she's not even here. She'd rather be there anyway, and would probably do better there. So you win. What do you want me to say? I can't deal with you like this forever. Daddy Vickers. But like I said, you're not actually dealing with me. I didn't do anything to you. But yeah. If what Faith tells me about me is true, then she's a big old cunt. I'm just confused why you would care what I, of all people, think about May. Again, honestly, I wasn't trying to start anything. Do what you can for your friend. Ralph, she said she didn't say that. Maybe I misinterpreted. Probably. She said that you, quote unquote, would date something. Not that you did. I don't know. My apologies. I shouldn't blame people for things they didn't do. Oh, you think? You're welcome. Oh shit, accepted, thank you. Ralph, you're welcome. Daddy Vickers. Faith asked me about some text that I sent you back in October. Rather than track back, I simply exported our entire text history into a PDF and gave it to her on a flash drive. Just giving you a heads up. Ate a dick, Vickers. I hope you have a heart attack in your sleep. Matt Vickers, happy Thanksgiving. I'm home for Christmas by myself. What the fuck? Lovely. Genius anus, but at least Sandra Ralph made his fat fuck some pancakes, even though he would not give her a ride to dialysis. The fat fuck. Oh my god. Ralph, I know that feeling as well. My mom woke up and is cooking me pancakes and bacon and Cheerio. I fucking love this. Holy shit. When I get done with this fucking video, I'm making that my Twitter banner. That's not her fault. Faith. It is. So, this guy is 35 years old. His mom's on dialysis. She's dying. Won't even take her to fucking doctor's appointments. And yet she still has the fucking energy to wake up. Can't make this idiot pancakes when he's sad. Oh, jeez. Genius Anus again says, here is one of Ralph's suicide beats. I wonder if he cut his wrist. I wonder if he cut his wrist would make yours mark pour out. Probably. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be text messages between Ralph and Faith. Ralph, my mom will have the money. I don't have that much, like $35,000. Faith, I will raise this baby on my fucking own. Ralph, I'll leave her the information. I don't know what I should do with my last hours, though. Faith, don't fucking go threatening suicide now, Ralph. It's not a threat. I'm not going through all this. Faith, through fucking what? Genius anus. Okay, now before we get to the next picks, I have to set the record straight on a significant event in this shit show, the sex tape. Everyone always suspected that Ralph had leaked it to own Chris Kerr, a halfway crook, because that seemed like the most logical reason for it. But the real reason he leaked it was to retaliate against and humiliate Faith for humiliating him. Ooh. He did it in direct retaliation to her telling Kerr he had a small dick. True. And saying he had, quote, used tampon breath, which, by the way, really got under his skin. Alright. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to fuck with Ethan Ralph, like really hard, just mention he has used tampon breath, and he'll be filming. You know, if I ever have to make another Twitter account, which will probably be happening in the near future, I could just fucking call it now. One of the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call Ralph Use Tampon Breath Man, just so I can watch him spurg. Anyway, and then there is this exchange between him and her. This is the gotcha moment where she realized for sure that she had leaked it, and his response speaks fucking volumes. Fuck. Okay, this is another conversation between Faith and Ralph. Faith, who took me in your intimate moment and decided, quote, this'll be funny. I am angry not just because I got my consent taken away, but also because you got fucked over. Ralph, LMAO, yes, of course you are. Faith, because someone I love got their consent also taken away. That isn't something I'd wish on my worst enemy, let alone the father of my child. Ralph, if you bring them in, I'm done forever. Promise. Oh, fuck you, Ralph. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Faith, if I bring in the person who leaked the video, why? Ralph, no. Faith, I am talking about justice for us. Ralph, I said if you bring the police into this, I'm done with you forever, and I'll never speak to you again, and you can do whatever you want with the baby. Faith, why can't I bring the police into it? It was illegal what happened. Because neither of us consented to it being released. Ralph, I didn't say you couldn't. I said I'm done, and I'm not going into anything else for you to screen cap. Faith, why would you be done? Did you not do it? Ralph, I'm not going into anything else for you to screen cap. Faith, you did. God fucking damn you. Ralph, I am impressed they got you turned around this quick. Ralph, what type of cheap sugar-filled alcohol should I drink tonight? Ralph's liver, you keep fucking with me and I'm gonna fight back. Mom text. Ralph, Christ is king. Speak to me, Lord. Show your most humble servant the way to salvation. God, Romans 6:23. Okay, if anyone knows what that fucking Bible verse in particular is, please leave it down in the comments below, because I sure as shit do not. Gotta read my Bible more often. Well, any more from him? No. Well, that's it. Oof, what a fucking interesting thread this has been. And believe me when I say there is going to be more. Anyway, I'll be seeing you guys.